All right, this part was kind of fun, just to think about some ways in which we can expand as technology. I'm a tech nerd, so I'm always trying to follow and see kind of what are some things that are going on in technology. And so a really interesting advancement that's coming along is this idea of Google Glasses. Have you guys had a chance to see these and see people wearing them? And I think they're pretty cool, but a lot of people don't find them too fashionably in trend yet. But so down here, this is Sergey, who's kind of the founder of Google. He's wearing Google Glasses here. And what he's seeing is in this top right corner. So on your guys', you can see it a little bit better in your handouts. But so the little bubble there, that's actually coming into his glasses. So he's actually able to see. And in the bubble, it's saying a little bit of information about his friend, some things from last time he saw him, as well as a question that he had for him. And I think the question is, where'd you get the cool scarf or something along those lines. But it's Autism Speaks is actually looking into researching this as a social prosthetic device. So it would have that ability to kind of give you some information to talk about. So you're around somebody and, what are some things that I could talk about? You could even then go from there to your device and communicate in some way. I would also like to look at, we're actually working with a company that develops Google Glass a little bit, and they're very interested in working with individuals with autism and some things. But I could also see where the therapist is wearing it. So when I see somebody else, I know what are some relevant targets for this person socially. So we could program in some of those things. So the ability to utilize Google Glass is really going to be very, very, very interesting. And the nice thing is the computer is just kind of getting blended into something that you'll wear. Another area that could be pretty interesting is augmented reality. So with augmented reality, you actually, through your device, you actually look through your device. So you would hold up your iPhone, scan the environment right now, and areas within the environment would actually show up on my device that are actually not in actual reality. So it could show up on my device things that I could request for in this room. So instead of the way a lot of right now the icons are in isolation, they actually could be blended into the environment. So you could make selections based on augmented reality programming. This is another area that could be interesting. And lastly, is virtual reality. So virtual reality programming is about to go mainstream. This is the Oculus Rift device, HD virtual reality device that's going to be, everybody's going to have this pretty soon. It's a Kickstarter project that's gone out. The virtual reality is mind-blowing. So you could be able to put individuals in a lot of different situations, have them work on man programming, work on tech programming in an actual virtual environment. So those are some of the areas that to kind of think about, and hopefully maybe we can get some interesting research going in a lot of these areas. Lastly, so in the back of your guys' binders, you guys have all of our contact information going forward. Please, hopefully this isn't the end of any conversation, and you guys can utilize this as a resource as you're going forward. In fact, somebody I think even was through Facebook was kind of interacting with me and some struggles that they had going on. So do you guys have any other questions? Anything else?